to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 3.
Hey, take 26.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
26. Box it, box it, box it, box it.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
On first down, Rodgers. He hits his target, Lockett. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Swim. Coach. 2, 2, 1.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Jim! Take 30! Back north. Inside.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
26. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Wiggles free. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Boy, 192 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Hey, smash Bronco! Go, Reed, go! Go, check, go!
Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Right there, pat the street. Ready?
Stroud off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Returnable for Lockett. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. He'll dump this off to Cook. And out of bounds right around the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Here we go.
To throw is Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. DK Metcalf, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe he starts to call more blitzes because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the jump. 18, Robert, 18.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down to the yard. Stroud sets up the play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehill. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Jumbo! 50! 30! Back north.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Completes it to Hardman. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gets him the first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, take 26. Yeah, this.
Now Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
26.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down.
Box it. Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he is going to have a Jets first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Box it. Go to 50.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10.
30. Back north. Jim. Inside. Cat 300.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Gibson on the read option. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 211 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now 2nd and 3. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason.
Get it. Ready.
Give to Pierce now on the option. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Going for it with Pierce. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? How about they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more? Because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
They go again with Pierce. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Back to the ground with Pierce.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football. I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Fighting through, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Pierce. Is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Ready.
2nd down, goal to go.
18 Cardinal.
Gibson will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And it is caught.
31.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26. Plant. Yeah, this.
Rodgers to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now Rodgers. It's complete to Cook. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. This from long, very long range. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And the city will be alive tonight. The Jets have won it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead, that home field advantage.